Hi, I'm Ashley, and I'm a student nurse. I'm going to be talking about interprofessional relations between nurses and physicians and patients. We're going to start off with a little history. Ready? Do you hate it when people say, "Well, what do you know? You're a nurse." Grrr! Well, we can thank history for that. In 19th century England, there was poverty coexisting with great wealth, class systems, and hierarchy. Men were given education, and women were expected to be married. The wealthy received care at home, and the poor resorted to hospitals to receive care. Patients experienced staff to be rough, illiterate, and prone to alcoholism. Therefore, hospitals were a place of violence and chaos. Not surprisingly, poor communication and collaboration between physicians and nurses based on sex, gender, and stereotyping. Nurses were paid an ale at the beck and call of the physician and were charged if they called the physician when he wasn't at the hospital. A lot changed when Florence Nightingale came into the picture. She shifted the dynamics from charitable work of religious institutions to state forum. Nightingale was keen to say nursing is a pathway to medicine, separate and distinct. She claims, and this is important, nursing is parallel to medicine. Back then, physicians viewed nurses as a lower class. Most nurses had very little power. Doctors in the Crimean War refused female nurses in the wards. Thanks to Nightingale and many other pioneer nurses, the shift in equality and dynamics came from doctors to knowing it all to doctors and nurses working as a team. That's an important word, team, in achieving good outcomes for patients. Nurses did not follow blind obedience. Now we reject hierarchical forms of organizational structure and relationships. Patients are more involved in their health and are a part of the doctor-nurse team to help be healthy. Nowadays, nurses don't stay in a workplace where there is inequality. We go where we are an active team member. In closing, the main message is we are all a team. The doctor, the nurse, and the patient. Each work together through communication to reach the ultimate goal, wellness. Now here's a great video. Thank you for listening.
Created using Powtoon.